Good afternoon and welcome to Business News from Mumbai. This is Shailesh Pete joining you with the latest from the... But to discuss more about the private insurance perspective on insurance market and stock markets, we are now joined by Aneesh Srivastava, CIO, IDBI Fortis Life Insurance Company. Aneesh, welcome to DD News, welcome to Business News.
Thank you.
What is your assessment of the earning seasons, and especially what are the sectors looking attractive and what are the sectors which are showing the downslide?
This time earnings expectation was approximately 6% kind of growth in net profits. Fortunately, we have seen approximately 13% kind of growth in earnings. So 13% growth is certainly a very pleasant surprise for us.
About the sectors, which are the sectors looking lucrative in this?
In this kind of markets, capital goods, IT and telecom sector is doing very well. Earnings were reasonably good, whereas we have seen some subdued results from cement as well as auto companies.
If you invest funds from the ULIP and compare with the other funds in terms of dynamism, in terms of the approach, what are the major differences and what is the value for the investors?
See, key differentiation between ULIP funds and other investments is that since investment horizon for a fund manager and the investor is much larger, so we can ride the whole business cycle in the industry when we are investing there. So I think we are in best position to ride the wave, full wave.
According to experience, so you have spent so many years in managing these funds and ULIP investment also. What is the best solution for the investor in current scenario?
Markets had been choppy. We have seen very bad times when crude prices and commodity prices were going up. Now since crude as well as commodity prices are coming down, this would lead to fall in the inflation as well as the interest rates. And in that kind of environment, I suppose that equity markets should ideally do well. In any case, historically we have seen that over a longer period of time, equity markets give much better return than debt markets. So keeping that perspective in mind, investors should take a little risk and should come and invest for longer term perspective in equity markets.
Talking about the private insurance again, how do you view the future for the private insurance sector in terms of the penetration, in terms of reach?
As far as penetration and reach is concerned, most of these insurance companies are setting up extensive branch networks. So they would penetrate into semi-urban and rural areas, and this is something which would fetch them good fund amounts. Besides that, my sense is that since all these companies are regulated by IRDA, companies are equally safe. You know, all of them are maintaining good solvency margins. So I suppose all these companies are doing well. Would be doing well.
Yeah, in such a very competitive environment, what are the challenges posed before the CIO of a company?
I think the biggest challenge is to give good returns to the investor as of now, and also to come out with innovative products wherein we can save the investors money, hard-earned money, and give them positive returns instead of giving them a lot of volatile returns.
What is the growth expected in coming years for this sector?
Our expectation is that there would be a growth of around 30% for the insurance sector.
Okay. Thanks Aneesh, thanks for joining us on Business News.
Thanks.
Well, that's it from Mumbai at this lunchtime. Thanks for watching. For more news, you can log on to our website ddinews.gov.in, and for suggestions do write to us at dd.biznews@gmail.com. From Mumbai News team, it's goodbye, but stay tuned for Samachar in Hindi from our daily studio. Namaskar.